Hi guys, hi kids, hi parents. My name is Miss Sarema and I'm putting together a 3-part series of little workouts for you guys to do at home. Each one will start off with a little bit of a warm-up. We always warm up, so make sure you get that done. And then you'll have 10 big moves. Taking it like HIIT style, so you're going to do whatever time you push is the time you're going to recover. So today we're going to be doing 30 seconds each. And so you make sure that you have all your stuff ready, maybe a little timer, okay? The first part I did was cardio, and that's a really good one to do. Like, you could do that every day, and you can even add that one into some of these strength ones. So this is my second in the series, and this one is body weight training for strength, so you won't get your heart rate up quite as high, but you're trying to build a little bit of muscle or keep the movements going, okay? So it's great to mix them together, or to do, like, you could do this series a couple times. What I'll put you through today will be about 15 minutes of work, and so you could always do it twice or 3 times once you go through all 10 moves, okay? Make sure that you have a little bit of space on your floor, maybe a smile on your face, and we're gonna get moving, all right? Let's do it. All right, first thing, what do? We stretch. So I want you just to take your feet nice and wide, take a big inhale up, exhale open, just get the arms moving, a little bend in the legs as you go. Try to find your breath. You breathe in, big breath, exhale out. You could even do it so you could hear it. Exhale out. Good, all right. Take the arms nice and wide, so it's a chest shoulder stretch to pull them back a little bit. Squeeze back behind you, not way up here, right? Kind of want to get into the chest, and then bring one arm across. Get a little shoulder stretch right here, and then open, other side. Now, I don't have any music playing because I want you guys to be able to hear me. So what you will probably want to do is crank up some tunes, something that'll motivate you to get moving, or whatever works for you guys, okay? Open up that chest one more time, finish off that shoulder stretch. Good, and then we're gonna take a nice side stretch. So I just want you to reach over the other arm. You can kind of bend the legs a little bit, support yourself. But we're not holding these very long. We're just kind of getting the body ready. Right, each time you move, you'll stretch a little farther, and then the other way. Good. All right, then you're gonna come up nice and tall, and try to keep your legs long as you take one arm and reach to the opposite leg. You can call these windmills, whatever you wanna do, right? Nice long arms, long legs. If you only get this far, that's okay. Try to keep the legs long, because as you get better, you'll start to go farther and farther, and you'll be like, oh, I touched my toes today. And that's so cool to see that progression, right? One more time. All right, and then you bring your feet in, and we're just gonna kind of twist the body a little bit, just kind of pivot like a little carousel horse. Good. All right, so your body's kind of ready for a little movement. Are you guys ready for a little movement? I've got some great things for you. Remember, we're trying to build a little bit of strength, so you're gonna definitely feel those muscles working slightly harder than maybe in the first cardio series, okay? All right, first thing, I'm gonna get you started right away because we want that heart rate up a little bit. So in the first one, we did some burpees. You're gonna take your hand down, and you'll push back, right? That's a burpee. But what I want you to do is make sure that when you take your hands down, they're a little wider this time, okay? You're gonna push back because then we're gonna drop to the knees and do a push-up. And bring the feet back in and up, okay? So here's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna start my timer, 30 seconds. You're just gonna do what you can, and you're gonna start with the options, and then as you start to get warmer and start to really feel it or stronger, then you'll be able to go like maybe on your toes, or maybe a bigger push-up or whatever. So don't be afraid to like start off kind of slow, all right? Always, always safety first. All right. So I have my little timer here. And it's always 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on. I just keep starting it over and over each time. All right, so here we go. And take your feet a little wider than your hips. Let's build some strength, all right? So here we go, hands down, push back, burpee push up, back in, okay? Remember, you come down, you can jump back on the knees, push up, okay? Your other option is that you can come down, step, step, knees down and up, okay? And then as you get stronger, you'll come down, jump, maybe on your toes. It's a little harder to push up, okay? So kind of figure out, do one more. There's your timer. Good, up. All right, take your 30 seconds off, and I'll show you the next move. The next thing you're gonna do, pretty simple, because we wanna let the heart rate come down a little bit. You're gonna do some calf raises, all right? You're gonna push through your toes, up, 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 right back down, okay? Up, up, up. Squeeze all the muscles of your legs, and think about pushing in and up a little bit, up and down. You can go fast, or you can go slower and try to hold it, work your balance, grip the floor with your toes, whatever you got, all right? You ready? That's my timer. Let's do it, 30 seconds. So if you start out a little wider, that'll give you some more base. It's a little bit easier that way. If you really want to work the calves, right here, put your balance, you're falling all over the place, grab a wall, okay? Just do this. The calves, that's how you're gonna get them stronger. And then as you get better at it, you don't need to hold anything, you can work balance. When you get better at this, you can bring your feet in a little farther, a little closer, okay? And we'll talk later about maybe adding weights or your cat or I don't know, whatever you got lying around the house, all right? Not your sister or your brother. Don't tell them I said that, okay? That's your 30 seconds, all right? So your next move, this one's fun. This is called an inchworm. So you're gonna lock those legs, kinda, not like super strong, but I mean long legs, and you're gonna come down to the floor if you can. Otherwise, you bend the legs a little bit, kiss hands down, and then you're gonna walk forward all the way till you're in a good plank position, and then all the way back up. Okay, remember, bend the knees if you need to, but we're really gonna try to work the back of the legs a little bit. All right, there's your time. So here we go, 30 seconds. I'll show you this way. So all the way down the ground, walk forward, hello, walk back. Okay, really trying to lead with like where your belt, if you wore a belt, that's kind of where you're leading with, that hip. And back again, okay? Remember your options. Bend the knees, do it. Try to flatten them as you come here, and then start to bend them when it gets too much, right? And then you come back up. As you get more flexible, finish one more. I know that's your time, but finish one more, right? As you get more flexible, you'll be able to keep those legs longer, okay? All right, there's our break. Next thing you're gonna do, we're gonna take it down to the floor and just do push-ups, okay? So you're gonna be on your knees to start. Remember, we always start kind of conservative. Legs a little bit wider, okay? Can you see where I'm putting my legs? My knees on the floor a little wider, hands wider than your shoulders, okay? Push up and up. And as you get better, you bring the legs in closer, okay? You wanna make sure that your arms look like this and not up here. So this is where you want them, right? Like hands up or push, like you're trying to push somebody away. All right, here we go. All right, so on your knees, start wide, find that good position, plank. So pull your tummy in, make sure you're strong. Down and up, and down and up. You go as fast or slow as you need to, but try not to lead with your middle, right? We don't want to do this. We really want to keep that core strong as you come down and up, all right? Keep going. I'll tell you when your time's up. 30 seconds, and as you get stronger, you can try a few on your toes. All right, one more. All right, push back. Give it a quick shake out. Did you feel that in your shoulders, in your chest, maybe even in your core? So that'll get stronger too. I love push-ups, they're so good for you. All right, the next thing, you're gonna like this one. Now that your arms are ready, it's called the donkey kick, and I bet you've done this before. You take your hands just like we would starting a burpee. Hands are gonna be down here, and then you're gonna kick the legs. I always have to look in front of me or I fall over. Just like that, okay? You can even make whatever noises your parents will let you, all right? So, here we go. The idea is to push into the floor and kick those legs back behind you, okay? It's gonna give you a little bit of you might get a little breathy. Here we go. So hands down, ready? Down. Make sure you bring them back in before you fall down. You don't wanna fall on your knees. Down. Keep those soft elbows right under your shoulders. Right here, not out here, okay? Just do what you can. You don't even have to kick very far. Just kick where you can. That one was not good. Finish one. One more really good one. Woo! Those are hard. All right. Let's cancel that one. Start our recovery timer. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is called a crab crawl. And this one's fun too. You're gonna come down, and here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your hands, and you're gonna kind of turn them around so that you're kind of pulling your shoulders back. Keep them close to your body, and keep that bend in the elbows. You don't want them way over here. Keep them right here. Push up, lift your backside, and you're gonna move, okay? So however you want to, move forward. Little steps with your hands and your feet. All right, are you ready? Let's go. 30 seconds. Bring your hands out. Walk forward. Feel that in your arms a little bit. Ooh, you're gonna feel that in your triceps. You could turn, you can come to the side. Remember, try not to lock the elbows. Keep that soft bend. Really use the arms to support your body. Your legs are way stronger than your arms, so you should feel that in your arms. All right, are you walking all over the house? Get some milk, I'll be back. Oh, here I am, I'm back. Okay, all right, whoo, shake that out. Wiggle those arms out. That always gets me. All right, the next one, you're gonna stay right where you are. We're gonna take that same position off the floor, and we're just gonna practice some balance. You're gonna start by lifting your feet, and then you're gonna start lifting the opposite hand. So if this foot goes up, this hand, then this one. See how you have to kind of shift your body weight side to side? So really important to keep the hand under the shoulder, okay? Up, and then as you get better at that, you're gonna try to tap, okay? That might even be easier for you because the balance is a little better. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, nice strong arms, soft elbows, lift, lift, lift. Not too bad, right? That's not too hard. And then I want you to start to add that. Little here, little there. See how your body moves. Try not to move very much. Okay, you can slow it way down too. Kind of see if you can balance. That'll work too, just to hold that. And then if you want, you add this. Always when you start adding things new or harder, slow it down. Make sure you do it careful. Woo, all right, shake those arms out again. Right here, yeah? Good, good work. You guys were rolling right through it. You don't even know we're almost done. 3 things left. The next one is for the legs. So you're gonna take a sideline position. You're gonna come all the way down, support your head. Hand is gonna be here. And if you see my feet, I'm gonna lead with my heel, long leg. I'm gonna lift up and back down. You're trying to work this part of your leg, okay? Up and down, and up and down. So I want you to tap the floor with your big toe, not your heel, because this is pretty easy. Turn and lift, all right? You've got 30 big seconds on each leg. Are you ready? I know you can do it. All right, let's do it. Come on down. Find that position that's comfortable. And here we go, hands here. Up and down. Make sure you turn your toe up and down. If it starts to burn too much or you're really kind of feeling a lot, take a breather. Maybe even bring the leg in, kind of shake it out, put it back when you're ready, and try some more. See how long you can go before needing that break. Push with the heel so you really feel it. Do one more, and then switch sides. Come to the other side, lay on your other. Okay, arms here. Support yourself, right? You can bend that bottom leg. And we go up and down, okay? Up and down. Remember, lead with the heel. Up. There you go. Because we don't want to turn that hip. We really want to kind of fold over. Otherwise, it's here, and that's really easy. Turn up and down. The hand in front will help support you so you don't fall over. Hang on. Give you 2 more. Oh, last one. One more. You did it. All right. We'll start our recovery right there. Maybe even kind of shake it out, stretch it out a little bit. All right, the next thing you're going to do is from a plank position. Okay, so we're definitely going to work the core. Anytime you hear plank, Push-ups start from a plank, so you really need to make sure your core is strong, okay? You're gonna start on your hands, not on your elbows, up here on your knees. And all you're gonna do, take one arm away and then the other. But it's that similar thing we did before. If you take one arm away, your body's gonna wanna sway. So really be careful, try to hold it steady, all right? Here we go, let's do it. Hands here, soft elbows, right under the shoulders, legs are wider when you're new, right? Hands can be wide. Try not to move your body, right? Really try to hold steady as you can as you go, okay? So if you're here, hold steady. Keep the hands right under the shoulders, see? Straight down. Soft elbows. Oh, look at that, good. Oh, you're getting stronger. Do one more on each hand. Good, all right. A little more shake out. Give those arms a break. And then there's one more thing for you to do. And it's a little bit of a stretch, and it's a little more of that cross-body connection. It's called a bird dog. Have you ever seen those dogs that catch ducks when people are hunting? So they do this, and they go, oh, there's the bird. So that's kind of why we nicknamed it that. So your knees right underneath your hips. Those hands, remember? Right under your shoulders. I'm trying to get the right position. Right here, okay? Hand, opposite foot. Reach out and back in, and then you switch. Back hand, front leg. All right, your goal is to keep them level with your body, not up here. Right, we don't want to go super high. We really want to just reach flat as you can with a soft elbow. I was locking mine, I shouldn't do that. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So front arm, back leg, and then switch. Back arm, front leg. Good, soft elbow. Good, nice and strong through here. Remember, you always hold that strong as you move, okay? Up. Keep going. Resetting the hands and the feet each time under each other. Good, reach. Reach. So close, hold on. Oh, finish it if you're not balanced. Always trying to finish right and left evenly. Oh, you guys, you did it. Are your arms feeling kind of tired? Legs not a whole lot, but we did a lot of arms today. So what I want you to do is make sure that we stretch it. Let's come on up. You're gonna give a big couple shoulder rolls. Just kind of reset things. Good, and then we're gonna hold some stretches for a little while. So I want you to take one arm up, grab the elbow, just pull it over. So if you pull it gently, it'll stretch the triceps here. We just kind of work those arms, the shoulders, and then the side of your body. If you give it just a little lean, not too far. You want to try and really kind of hold this stretch, ideally for 30 seconds. So we're going to go a little shorter than that. Get the other side. So you might need to pause the video along the way or stretch a little longer after. Good. And then take one arm across just like we did in the beginning, but I want you to hold this a little bit longer. You can even sing a little song or bebop to whatever you got playing right now. Other side. Okay, and then you're going to take the arms all the way behind you. See if you can touch them together, maybe even intertwine them. And then see if you can get them over to one side of your body. Tuck that arm behind and drop the ear over. So you're really stretching through the neck and the shoulder a little bit. You can have this arm long if that's better for you. You can go halfway if you can't quite reach. Okay, and then you're going to take those hands to the other side. Try to stretch your neck a little bit. This is so fun, you guys. I love connecting with you however we can do it. I hope you're doing good at home. I hope you're, learning lots of things. And take your arms here to the thighs, and I want you to round your back a little bit. I can't wait to get back and teach my kids. Good, round up. Nice stretching with you. You guys keep stretching, okay? Make sure you get everything nice and long and loose. But keep moving whatever you do, and I hope that you really are enjoying these series, okay? All right, see you later.